This your boy Hog here with the Hate is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here.
Houston, not far from NRG Stadium, where police say somebody was found shot and killed on South Main Street near the South Loop. ABC 13's Daniela Hurtado is getting the facts from investigators. And Daniela, what are police telling you about this tonight?
Gina, we just got to speak to a lieutenant here on scene. He tells us a man was waiting here at the intersection, and that white SUV you see that officer shining his light on, it also has multiple bullet holes rather. They tell us that man was waiting at the intersection. Somebody got out of their vehicle and started shooting toward his car and at him with a rifle. Again, that's what law enforcement rather is telling us tonight. Now that man remains in the car as law enforcement wait for the medical examiner to show up. Several law enforcement vehicles are out here. I did ask the lieutenant, do you think this was road rage? This happened, just in a very busy intersection. We're on Main near South Loop, and he tells us right now they're really leaning toward a targeted shooting. Now, I want you to see the perimeter of the crime scene tape here to our left. This is all blocked off. The lieutenant tells us it will continue to be blocked off for several hours. I mentioned that because as we were here, after talking to the lieutenant, after he gave us our information, this is what we saw and what happened. Take a look. A car speeding straight through the crime scene tape, almost hitting officers. Now on your screen, you're seeing somebody with their scrubs. That person was detained. Right now, we're waiting for more information on that regard. That doesn't have anything to do with the shooting. Again, that person was in a car and sped right through the crime scene tape. Obviously, you saw those officers that had their hands up, telling this person that was driving to stop their vehicle. Again, Main and South Loop intersection here near the Whataburger and the Chevron gas station will remain closed for several hours. Law enforcement are asking you to find alternate routes. Now, we also got to speak to a nurse that was here in the area, heard the gunshots, and said they stopped their vehicle because they wanted to see what was going on and how they could help. We'll have that here momentarily. You'll get to hear from that nurse directly coming up in the next several minutes. We're reporting live here in Houston. Daniela Hurtado, ABC 13.
Now, a 32-year-old store owner, I think I'm saying it, is Pimperelli's Clothing Store in Houston, Texas. So basically, he was driving on the 3200 South Loop over there by Main Street, over there by the NRG Stadium in Houston, and somebody got out of a black sedan and started opening fire on him with a rifle. So there was witnesses, people seen it. So a nurse got out the car. She tried to get in the vehicle, but his door was locked. So somebody else came and opened the window, and they got in. And the nurse, she checked him, and when she checked for a pulse, he was already gone. So he basically died on the scene. So when the police got there, the police started investigating it, and the police felt like it was a targeted hit. So for this man to be a successful black store owner, somebody knew his move. Somebody was watching him. This situation seemed like it's somebody close to him that wanted him that bad. They can make this situation look like this is streets, or they can make this situation look like somebody was jealous and they wanted him out the way so they can go ahead and get that money. Or was this situation because he was 32 years old? Did somebody have an insurance claim out there on him? You feel me? But it's just sad that in the black community, you know what I mean, we want to say white people do this, white people kill, police officers kill, black people, but black people, we killing each other, you feel me? We just killing each other. Senseless, you feel me? It's like we gonna be the new extinct. We extincting ourselves more than the dinosaurs did, you feel me? So I see what's going on. And this is sad. I don't know if this man got kids or whatever, but at the end of the day, to shoot this man at the intersection, at the light, you know what I mean? And hop out the car and shoot him with a rifle, that shit senseless, you feel me? So at the end of the day, this man gonna get caught. And when this man get caught, he gonna do time, you feel me? So this is another senseless murder, you feel me? This your boy Hoghead with the Hate Is Real podcast. Get it, your boy. Yeah. Like, subscribe, comment. Hit that like button. Hey, this your boy Hoghead with the Hate Is Real podcast. Now let's get into this shit right here. Yeah.